Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining today. Why I did this, I don't know. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining today's live stream. I hope you guys are having a truly wonderful day so far. Okay. I know we have been having a good day so far, especially in our community. But one thing is very, very, very interesting today. Okay. The interesting thing is about the markets, right, are moving very weirdly. Okay, quite weirdly. The reason being, I was just to show you guys in terms of the way how BTC is moving and the way how ETH is moving. Why I say weird, right, is because usually, okay, they don't have to, but usually these two markets, right, they kind of correlate. Whenever BTC moves up, ETH will be doing the same thing. I know what you're thinking, lah. Like, hey, but you see, we're seeing a move up now. ETH now moving up, but yes, correct. Yes, correct. But look at this. Look at the moment when London session actually came into play. This section here. Okay, wait. It's a bit too. Hi, my cat, trading cat. Hello, hello. She's sleeping. She just knows when I'm going live. She just know it that this section here. Okay, compared to this. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. Oh, okay, and this section here. Look, let me get it. Okay, when London open, see, can you see the difference? This one is a shoot up, all right. This didn't. Okay, there's a bit of confusion today, but I even have like these questions, especially from my trading community. So today I'll be breaking that down, lah. Okay, I want to make it as easy to understand, as simple as understand as possible. All right. So before we get into today's session, all right, give me a few minutes to set up a few stuff. Okay, get my water ready and everything. All right. We'll be breaking down first BTC. I was aiming for BTC. Actually, I kind of closed already the trade earlier because it was a bit too weird. I didn't like how ETH was showing different thing, BTC was showing different things, Solana was showing different thing. Yeah, so I closed off my trade about roughly here when I saw this candle go down. Okay, this was my rough entry just before it breaking this high. So I got some profits out of it. But I was aiming for this high here. So this was basically Asia's high. Apparently it went to Asia high. That's good. Okay, I even actually gave some predictions, which I will show you guys the proof and everything in our Discord community lah. All right, we're trying to build genuine traders here, so no how to say, no, I won't say scam, but yeah, nothing. Okay, everything go proof one. That's what we do. All right. uh, Before I go and get my stuff ready, okay, I need to do some introduction. Hi, this is Mochi. Okay, the devil cat. Okay, hi, my name is Guna. So I've been trading for the past 3 years now. Okay, I have this goal to build a community of genuine traders. When I say genuine traders, what I mean is people who are seriously serious about being a trader, like my cat. Every time I do live stream, always here to learn. Okay, and again, to build this genuine community of traders, I'm not charging you guys a single dollar. Everything is for free. Okay, the only thing I'm charging you guys is your time. So I just need you guys to be willing to sacrifice that time to join live streams like this, where we share all of this trading knowledge. This is almost daily, guys. By the way, I go live almost daily. Previously, it was like few times a week. Then it started 5 times a week. Now I do it almost daily. Okay, it's like part of my routine already now. The reason why I'm doing that is because I want to keep sharing with you guys the market changes. I want to share with you guys why the market changed, because I know why the market changed. I can see certain things because I've been trading for the past 3 years already now. Okay, the more you get exposed to this sort of stuff, the better you become at trading. Okay, exposure is my cat. I don't know, you guys can see it now. See, basically it's hugging me. I gotta stand a bit there. She just jumped from the ground. Ay, so annoying but so adorable. So I don't know how to be annoyed also at her. Yeah. Okay. So if you are that trader that genuinely are interested to become one, okay, please feel free to register through the link in the description below. It's everything is 100% free, guys. Okay. It just depends how much you really want it. Okay, because I only want to give this knowledge and teachings, the exclusive in-depth videos, all for free, so by the way, to those that are genuinely going to be trading. Okay, because without stepping into the field, okay, we will never be able to learn. The mistake that I did long time ago is I wanted to learn everything first, like A plus, get A plus, then only I want to start trading. What that did is basically just delayed my time, because no matter how much of A plus I understood, like I can even like in detail, even numbers I can say on the Fibonacci level. I can remember in terms of how to draw support resistance, where they usually will be, where the order blocks will be, to that level. But when I went into trading, okay, the moment something went a little bit different, everything was lost. I totally panicked. I couldn't trade. It was terrible. Okay, then only I started to realize training is one thing, very important, okay, but being in the actual field is another thing. Okay, that's when the real trading experience for you will start. Okay, and if you're someone that maybe you already started trading, then okay, good, great, then you already know the experience, right? Please join us. I will teach you for free. Okay, even if you don't have, also again, you guys can learn for free. But like I said, the most important thing is, are you willing to sacrifice or not? Your time, the effort it takes to become a trader. Okay, we are all learning together. Okay, I am by no means a financial advisor. I am by no means the best trader in the world. Okay, I'm just a trader that is successful. I'm just a trader that found a strategy that is earning me, how to say, positive results lah. Okay, by weekly basis, I'm seeing positive results. Okay, I've been wanting to do this sort of thing, like teaching you guys for quite some time already. But then finally, I am able to do this in terms of live streams, all because I have other traders also that are supporting this dream with me, all across Taiwan, Singapore, Hong Kong. Yeah, so that's what we're basically doing now, all of us together, building a community of traders. Like I said again, if that is you, if that is something you'll be interested in, please feel free to register to the link in the description below, and we'll speak soon now. Okay. So guys, give me some time. Again, let me go get a glass of water. I'll be breaking down this trade right now. Then I'll see you guys maybe in 5 minutes. All right, just 5 minutes. You guys just watch what will happen now, because since price will be taking out the Asia high. Right. There's some interesting predictions later coming up for New York session. Okay. traders, give me a moment. I forgot to get my phone charger. My phone is about to be dead already. Just for a moment, another moment. For a minute, enjoy the music, huh? Okay, traders, without further ado, let us get into today's session. All right. So I had a few questions actually in my Discord community also. Okay, so I hope you guys are actually joining already. K, Durga, okay. You guys that have any questions, okay, Chicken Little. I know for those that are listening in the live stream, what? Who's what Chicken Little? Yes, he's a trader, okay, a professional trader. It's our community, all right. Okay, so if you guys are here means I will be breaking that down lah, all right, about the questions that you guys had, especially for K. The question actually you guys raised is about you guys are finding it a little bit difficult about finding out who was actually in control, all right. So there is how to say a bit of a confusion, okay, in terms of how the market is moving, not in terms of how you guys understand it or even how anybody understands it. It's about the markets, all right. Sometimes, okay, the market will not really show us what we want to see. I give you guys an example. Before I explain this, I have to show you guys an example, okay. Without I give you guys any form of example, then there's no point. Let me see. I find it. Was it ETH? Yeah, ETH. Okay. Look at this. I drew this lah. Okay. This is a very clear sign of sellers. We actually broke this down yesterday, and the trade did go down. Yes. I hope you guys, if in profits means you guys close. Some of you actually went for buy and earn profits. That's amazing. Good job. Okay. Some of you, anybody that go for sell, okay, if you guys earn profit means good job. Remember, we said BE. Okay, price did went down like what we expected, especially during our live session. But it's not about our prediction. What I want to share today. What I want to share is about the confusion that it's not okay. Hi, my cat is here again. She's literally just want a hug, guys. How to be mad at her if she just want a hug? I know, I know. I love you too. Okay, but later lah, later we play lah. Huh? Okay. So the thing is not about the predictions now. The thing is about this is New York session. It is so uncommon and so weird, okay, to see this happen in New York session. Let me show you. I show you guys. Let me draw it for you guys. This, okay. Without, I know it's not that much, okay, because this is a little bit of a bigger time frame. Now this is 15-minute time frame, right? So it's not really that small. It's not really that big. It's like it's in that sweet spot in the middle, okay. This is almost sideways in a New York session. Do you know how crazy is that? For a New York session, for us to be seeing not much of a momentum, okay, but almost like a sideways movement, very slow movements all the way to the top. This is not how usually your New York session happens. Here, I'll show you another one. See, this is how it is, you see? Can you see how powerful the movement is? See the before. Can you see how powerful the movement is? This is uncommon, guys. Oh, sorry, I accidentally moved alarm, but alarm not important anymore because initially I thought it would be going even lower to take out Asia's low, okay, but it didn't. You see, and you know what's the best part? There is no news, nothing. Everything was going as normal, totally like a normal day. Even the day before yesterday, this was a normal day as well. But look, can you see the difference? This is what I mean most of the time, right? When you guys join my life and whenever we see how market move, I always say, whatever we're doing right now is not 100% because we cannot confirm how the market is going to move. Like example, who in the world would knew New York session will be moving in the sideways momentum? That's crazy. Okay, that is insane. I was so blown away and shocked. Okay, that this was how actually price was moving, especially for New York session. So if you are having any confusions about today, you guys were wondering, it's a bit difficult to actually find out who is really in control here. It's fine. Trust me, sometimes it happens, okay? It is because the market, we have to see what is the condition of the market and if those buyers and sellers really show us where they are, okay? Start learning from Google, start earning crypto. Hello, Edwin. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, so it really, really, truly just depends. Okay, if the market is actually showing us that or not. So, okay, again, I just showed that thing earlier so that you guys don't have to feel like confused or feel bad about yourself or feel like I still don't understand it, I still cannot find it. It's not always because of again my cat, guys. Hi. It's not always because of us, all right? Trust me. The market is alive, it is moving, okay? It is breathing, it is reacting. So just respect the market for what it is, okay? And we choose to be viewers. Imagine this, you are right now in a movie theater, okay? The market is a movie theater. It is a boring moving theater, yes, because we only see two things, right? A green candle and a red candle, okay? Okay, lah, but besides that, I mean, last time movies saw black and white, what? All right, people okay, what? People okay to see, what? Correct or not? So I mean, besides just imagining about okay, maybe a boring movie theater. For me, it's not boring. I like seeing the markets. Okay, but you are just a viewer in the cinema, right? We just go there to enjoy our time and just watch and learn what the story is telling us, what the movie is about, what the plot is about. Is there any plot twist? Okay, who is the villain? Who is the hero? Of course, we don't have villain and hero unless you want to decide in yourself. Okay, I want to put bears as villains because they are the red candle, and I want to put bulls as the heroes because they are the green candle. Okay, can up to you, no problem. Okay, if that's how you want to differentiate the market, then fine. Why not? Make it fun, as long as something that you enjoy. Okay. The thing is, right? We must be like the people in the cinema when we go to the cinema. Exactly that. We are just viewing. We are just what the movie is telling us. Okay. We do not make our bias. We do not make our. I mean, enter any trades before we understand what the movie is about. Okay. So let me break it down today. For today's session, right, I won't confuse you guys, go into bigger time frame and then go into smaller time frame. I will just keep it in one time frame. Make it that simple. Okay? Simple to the point that you guys can do it right now. Alright? So I will explain to you what I mean. This is only a 5-minute time frame. Alright? This is for BTC. Okay. I actually highlighted earlier that we were seeing bulls in Asia session. I also managed to get some profits from it. Okay, this morning when I woke up. Okay, I woke up a bit late today, but still managed to capture the trend a bit. Okay, because Asia session will keep moving all the way up to 4 o'clock. Okay, I didn't expect it to stop here. To be honest, all right, I expected it to go even higher. Okay, like I said, nothing is 100%. It is fine. I already got out of the trail also, okay, because I saw a little bit of a momentum break, and then my TP level of what I was aiming for was already nearby, very near. Okay, so I just left because I told you guys I like to trade 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. Okay, one of you guys actually made a trade or so, and then you for the buy yesterday, and then you said 1 to 2. I'm so happy to hear that. Okay, awesome job. Okay, it was Durga. Awesome job. Really, congrats. That was great. Okay, so when we notice really right, bulls are actually in power for Asia session. Usually, okay, usually they will dominate the Asia session usually. Okay, whoever is in power lah. So then we see, okay, price actually came into mitigation zone. All right, this was our mitigation zone. This one, this is a proper one. Yeah, just here will be a nice one. Okay, so price came into our mitigation zone, and then price kicked off. So when we see this happening, okay, this gives us a higher confirmation, not confirmation, higher confirmation, because trading, like I said, nothing is 100%, and that is okay. Okay, be humble with ourselves. It is okay to make mistakes because we are trading. Okay, we are doing something that we cannot 100% predict. Okay, but we can get really good at it. Okay, like I said as well, the upcoming session, especially for the only Discord community members, I will be breaking down my own trading analysis for you guys. So then you guys will be able to start every single day, okay, for Asia, London, and New York. You can analyze exactly how I see the market. Okay? Hello, Durga. Thank you for joining. So, why you expect it will go even higher? Is there a reason for it? God, I will share with you. The reason being, okay, is because of prehistorical data. Okay, I show. This is just how market behaves. Remember, Durga, last time you asked me a question about can I use the same technique, okay, technical analysis in gold? You asked me this question quite a long time already during my live streams, okay? And then I told you something very important. I said can, but it depends on the pairing that you're going to use it on because each pairing have a different pattern behavior. They react to different time zones. Okay, they react in terms of sessions differently. The way they behave to certain mitigation areas, certain OB zones are different. Like for example, crypto. Okay, crypto usually when it reach mitigation area, it is enough for price to continue in the direction. Usually, but it's not the same for any other pairing. Maybe other pairings, usually it will come into fair value gaps. Usually it will come into OB zones. Then only it will start to shoot. So that is what I mean by pattern behaviors. That particular pairing reacts differently. Okay, the strategy can work. You can use. Okay, but in terms of the entry points, not all the pairings are the same. Okay, I mentioned this to you before. So the reason why I believe that it will be going higher is because based on prehistorical data. Okay, you see, this is Asia. Oh, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, bulls were in power in Asia session. Okay, this is London. Okay, usually when bulls are in Asia session, London would usually carry forward, okay, the price. How whoever was in power initially, not 100%. Again, guys, whatever I'm sharing with you right now, don't think it 100%. It is nothing is 100%. This is just based on prehistorical data. Same thing. See this one, okay? This one we see here bears, right? Okay, but actually bears were not really present here. I didn't manage to see any bears here, but I saw bulls at the bottom. There was a sweep here. You can actually see it briefly. Okay, this was the sweep. Okay, so when bulls were actually present, okay, this is London. See, it will carry forward. Same thing. This one cannot say, okay, this one is mostly sideways. Okay, sideways we do not try to trade. All right, you see this one? When we see bears in Asia session, usually London will carry forward the trend. Okay, but of course I don't just blindly, okay, Asia is sell, I'm gonna put sell until London session finish. Don't do that. Okay, you can. But at the same time, you must always look out for more, how to say, footprints or signs that bears are also in London session. Potentially, we can see a reversal also. Why cannot? We can see. But this based on prehistorical data. I show you three area. Okay. Can you see the behavior, market behavior? This is what I mean by market behavior, how they usually flow. And it is happening also right now, actually, you see. Exactly the same thing. See? Bear, bulls, okay? Again, another sign of bulls in London session, which is a beautiful thing to see. Okay, so what happening? London is carrying forward the trend. Can you see the pattern now, Durga? Why I expected it to go even higher? Is it clearer after this explanation? If no, let me know. I will do again the explanation. If yes, let me know also. Then I know you already understood it. Yes, huh? All right. So it's just based on prehistorical data. How these two sessions usually like to play along. Okay. But the most important thing, right? Okay, is New York. Because New York, I always mentioned this before, very stubborn. Okay. Whatever the initial trend is, he like to go counter trend. Not always, huh? I will show you one example what I mean by not always. You see this one got one. Where was it? This one, yes, this one. You see? Okay, I get it lah. This one is not really having a trend, okay, but we can consider it as the price was moving in upward direction, okay? So you can treat it like, okay, still upward direction, and then this is manipulation, and then we're seeing a move up. So consider price is still moving towards the upside, okay? Overall, price was moving up from here all the way here. Overall price is moving up. Okay, sometimes it will follow. That is why I always mention we have to understand who is in control. Okay, just know this guy, the big guy, the powerful guy in the room, he loves to manipulate people. Okay, you see this move down, you know how many people would have entered sell, and then you see he start to shoot up. Yeah, so he liked to manipulate people. Just know this lah about New York session. He loved to manipulate people. But most of the time, he like to go against. You see, like this one also consider moving in the correct direction. See, we are moving down. So sometimes he follow, okay, but majority of the time he like to go against. If you're going up, he will go down. If you're going down, he will go up. Okay, he like to do that a lot. I don't know why not. To be honest, I really don't know why not. Okay, but it is a good thing if you think about it because then you can understand something very important. And the thing you can understand is behavior, market behavior. But again, please, don't just use this and then trade, guys. Not enough. Okay, really not enough. Just let this to trade. You see, this was considered sideways. Oh, Solana crossing. Okay, that means it went up, guys. We can go and see that for a while. Up or down? Let me see. I forgot which area I said. Yeah, up. Correct. Solana also, I was looking for buy opportunities, but I didn't enter Solana lah. I went in for BTC instead because I was seeing a lot more of a movement for London. This one was a very, very slow movement, but of course I did went up also. All right. ETH only something wrong with it today. See? Totally a bit slacking off today. ETH. But BTC, Solana, let me see Dogecoin. Yeah, Dogecoin also, you can see it went down first and then went up. Let me see. Trump, Kao. Woo! Keep going up. But XRP, yeah, I think XRP also is a bit off already. It just sideways. It never really follow the BTC trend. But it doesn't have to. Okay, just usually only lah. Okay, just this one all is just market behavior. Whenever I said, oh, if BTC up means the rest usually will follow. It's all market behavior. It's not they must do it. If must, everybody easily can earn money. Okay, it's just market behavior. That's all. All right. So the thing I want to show you, right, when the trend actually, right, like US session, this is sideways, but it still managed to do one important thing, okay, which is there's a reason, guys, why I like to mark out where my footprints are of who is in power. There's a very important reason behind why I do this, okay? Very, very, very important. But of course, this one, I will share it only exclusively, okay, to you guys that are in our Discord community. All right, but I need to have a live session with you guys in Discord. Later, maybe I'll ask you guys your timing for later on because I will fix the time. Then you guys just attend it. So I will share with you exclusively why I mark. It's not just for me to remember. I mean, just based on seeing the chart, I can know where they are because I'm so used to drawing it. I don't have to draw it, but there is a reason behind why I do it. Okay, and the reason is equally important, and they are all related to market behavior. Everything I analyze, everything I draw is actually based on market behavior. And how to gain market behavior? Very easy. Just see prehistorical data. Just understand what market usually do. Okay. And then when you backtest, don't backtest like me lah. Don't backtest just like 3 or 4, and then okay, I confirm like this. Don't. I'm just showing you 3 or 4. But the amount of data that I have tested until I cannot scroll behind already. That's how much of data I have tested. I have seen. I have go and analyze. and then I try to understand the percentage wise. How many times usually this happen? How many times usually it doesn't happen? Which percentage is higher? This is all the things I personally done. I mostly done it in forex because initially I started mostly I focus on forex to the point that I can really understand at the time lah. Okay, how gold was moving. Okay, now gold just keep flying only. Okay, I don't know lah. He will reach the sun soon or what? I don't know. Then he will melt. He will come back down. Then good lah. Easy for us to get more gold. Okay, I don't know how high it will go, but he keep flying only lah. But previously I was quite good at analyzing gold, and then yeah, what is that? Euro USD and GBP USD, the popular one. That one became quite easy to analyze already because they got a lot of OB zones, a lot of liquidity areas that they like to go and sweep, especially bullish liquidity and bullish liquidity, buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity. Just understanding these two concepts, right? You can literally trade GBP USD and Euro USD. Okay, but again, if you guys are trading forex, okay, be very how to say careful with the broker that you guys are actually using to trade. Okay, previously I was using a broker. I cannot mention the name out loud. Okay, and I don't know this video will cannot ban or what. If you guys want to know what broker is, that means you guys can text me. I will let you know what is that broker. So if you're using it, please just change to a broker that is proper and have license. You know, all of these things. They actually a certain requirement they have to reach lah to be a broker company. Okay, but as long as you got funds, you're open broker company nowadays. So it's a bit scary. Okay, but if you guys want to know a very good forex broker that personally I am using also because I do trade forex time to time, text me and then I will just let you know. I cannot mention it out loud because it's a very sensitive thing. Okay, but text me lah. I will let you know when I don't hide anything lah. Okay, all of this is I want to build genuine traders. Okay, so I help out all the traders as much as I can. All right, so now we get back into the session. Okay, so based on market behavior, okay, that is why I predicted initially it will go even higher. But since it didn't, okay, I never used this to confirm that bears were in. I sent it in our community just to be aware of it. Okay, why I said this is because it is still considered a sweep and it swept a much bigger time frame. Okay, much bigger time frame. I believe it's H1 or H4. So that was ETH. Yeah, this one is H4. It's swept. Okay, it swept H4 liquidity. In ETH, it swept H1 liquidity. Okay, let me show you. The one that I shared was ETH. Okay, so you see, this was a beautiful sweep. Okay, very beautiful sweep. Price came. This is not considered mitigation. So I would not have entered this. It did not really follow my personal line of SOPs. Okay. Hi Kate, thank you so much for joining. Very good evening. I'm actually breaking down your question here. Okay, thank God you joined already. Okay, I'm actually breaking down your question here. So this case, right, it never actually came into mitigation. Okay, it went way above it. So this was one of the sign lah, one of the things that caught my attention. I was like, is this really sellers or not? Why is price reacting differently? Again, not saying price must go mitigation, it must respect the zone. Not saying that. Okay, this is still a very beautiful sell opportunity if you realize, you see. If we were to enter here, right? Okay, let's say okay, we wait for second candle, okay, stops above the high, usual, okay, how much we can get? Almost 1 to 3 trade, guys. Almost 1 to 3. This is considered still a very nice trade, very beautiful trade. But personally, I wouldn't enter because I like to see certain things happening. Not they must happen, but certain things must be happening so that I can understand what is going on. So that's why this one I just leave it as a marker, okay, that something could potentially be happening right now because a very big time frame liquidity has been swept. Okay, I'm seeing beautiful moves towards the downside. This one is reconnecting my live stream. I'm not sure if you guys can still see me or not. Can you guys still see me? I think you guys can still see me. Let me check. One moment. This happened a long time ago, so I don't know why it keep happening. I already asked my Wi-Fi place also, my Wi-Fi provider, time Wi-Fi. In my house, right? It's just me and my wife. Okay. and I'm paying for 600 Mbps just so that the live stream everything will be good. Still, still have some connection issues. Oh my god. Time if you're watching my live stream, give me a call please. Thank you. It'll be cool. I have time watching my live stream. Then you guys can ask questions to time also. Okay, so yeah, this one was the second sweep, okay, which is why we're seeing a move down, all right? Then I start to realize this is not a sweep, but this is the full fair value gap. Okay, which fair value gap? Bearish fair value gap. Okay, I saw price starting to move down, but why? Right, I stopped is because of this OB zone. We had a member, Chicken Little. Okay, you actually asked the question why. You say you were a little bit confused about the OB plus. Why it has to be there and not another place? Cause there's a few more swings. Okay. Very fair question. Very fair question. Okay, before I explain why I draw the OB here, all right, before I explain this, okay, so taking notes. Awesome. Okay, so see, before I explain why the OB zone is here, I need to show you guys first foundation. Everything I teach comes back to this foundation because it is that important in trading, okay? Literally that important in trading. Yeah, it's on the good here. Okay, it's higher a bit. Okay, so I'm not going to ask you guys what trend is this. Okay, you guys know it for sure already. Okay, this is a bullish move up, bullish trend. Okay, every swing structure actually is a OB zone. Okay, every swing structure is actually a OB zone. You might hear people say, where God? Trading is a complex thing, okay? Based on how I understand the market, not necessarily somebody else will understand it the exact same way. And that is okay. As long as we all are benefiting from our understanding in the market, then everybody is doing a good job. Okay? So this is our OB zones. Okay? Oh no, this one I better just draw up a bit. Okay, because this is the example I want to give you right now. Okay? Actually, every swing structure, okay, basically after the impulse, a pullback, and then when we see another impulse, every swing is considered OB zone by right, okay? But how do we identify which one is more important, okay? It's actually depend on how the market move. Of course, this one you guys cannot see because this is a perfect world example. Okay, let me draw you another one. Same thing I will do. Okay, hold on. Give me some time. Okay. Okay. Based on this example, okay, so I go higher a bit. Okay. Based on this example, okay. I know it's a bit confusing. Okay. Just understand, right? This part here is one swing. Okay. This part here is the second swing. I'll change the color, don't worry. And this part here is the third swing. Okay, I'll change the color. Any color recommendation, I guess? Yellow. Oh yeah, let's follow the session. How's that? Easy. You guys used to seeing these colors I already sent right in the group. Blue is Asia. Okay, there. Asia, London, and then New York. All right. You see, this one. Okay. No need to see all of these small move. All no need. Okay. Just generalize. Okay. This is a impulse pullback. This is the first swing structure. Okay. This is the first OB zone. This one, okay, impulse pullback. All right. This is the second OB zone. Okay. Which one is more important for me is the third one. Can any of you guys guess why? I'm not saying this one is less important, this one is less important. I'm not saying that. Why the third one is more important for me? Can anybody try to guess? If you guys don't know means, no problem. I will let you guys know. This is actually a good thing for you guys to take note of. There is a difference. Actually, there is a difference. Overall, we're moving in an upward trend, okay? That means overall we are seeing bullish movement, okay? But why this one is, in my eyes, a lot more important? Okay, because it's the latest price action. Close. Your answer is not wrong. Okay, it is close. Nice, nice. Good job, good job. Okay, let me share. Okay, it is because, not because of the session, not because really is the latest price action. It is fairly correct, okay, but there is a more deeper reason why. It is because of the movement. Can you see when the OB zone that was first created here, when price came into it, we are still seeing a move up. Yes, it is doing its job. But can you see how much of impulse pullback we are having? But when it came back into this zone, okay, can you see how strongly price moved? Can you guys see now? Okay. When it came back into the second OB zone, that means this is a very strong OB zone. Okay. Price actually flew. Okay. So the reason why price flew is because that means someone very powerful could be entering the market right now based on price reaction. I always say this. Look at how price is reacting. Okay. Price is considered respecting this OB zone, which is what we want to see if you're looking for buys. And the way how you react is the most strongest compared to the rest of the OB zones. So that is why I am very interested to see when price come back into the same area that this guy choose to step in. This guy potentially is the market maker. Okay, because we can see how price react. It's very different, very strong. So potentially what we may be seeing when price comes into this zone, we will start to see very strong moves all the way to the outside. This is potentially just market understanding. Okay, so now we go back to the live example. Okay, if you watch closely, you see this zone. I see all of these OB zones, right? Okay, price is moving beautifully. Okay, beautifully. Okay, but only when this part here can you see how high price went. Okay, bear's footprint was here. This was mitigation. That is why I say mitigation is so important for me lah. Okay, for me it's so important because my mitigation zone is usually aligned with OB zones, aligned with fair value gaps, okay, aligned with these areas where usually market makers will try to pump in power. Usually, okay, not always, usually. So when I see, wow, such a strong move all the way up, okay, on top of this strong move all the way up, look at the previous day, guys, okay, go and watch how much of liquidity price has taken out. Price has taken out, this one cannot count because this one already taken out from this section, okay, but here price taken out this New York session, which was on the 18th of February. Okay, how high someone it went even higher than this was on also what, this was the 17th of February, New York session. So 2 days, okay, let me see, did it went up to here? What's the highest price? Yes, it did. This one is, what day is this? 16th of February. I think, okay, let me just check. Did we take out even this session? Let's just check. Almost. London did lah, okay? Almost, so it took out, what day is this? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 days. Okay, this one cannot count lah. Okay lah, 4 days because this one already taken out before the Asia session. 4 days worth of sessions, okay? This one move, okay, took up. So can you see the immense power of a sudden push all the way to the upside? And we already analyzed bulls were here. This is why I say very important to know who's in control. When you can identify and learn who is in control, you can potentially catch this whole move before it even happening. Okay, I just personally like to wait for mitigation. Okay, last time when I found out this strategy, I don't wait for mitigation. The moment I find out, I see a candle, I will enter like this, and then my stops will be very little. The reason why I stopped doing this is not because it's not working. Okay, it's just like it's a lot more aggressive. Okay, and also my stops is okay lah, because usually my stops are very little one. It's usually very near this candle. The reason why is because if this strategy is supposed to work, no candle is supposed to go below that. Okay, so you can trade like this. It's just when I get stopped out, okay, how to say, I personally I like to see more green in my trading one, even though it's small amounts compared to the wins. But personally, visually, I like to see more green, and then I see no difference from me entering here and entering here. Usually, the line is almost the same, so I rather just wait for mitigation for double confirmation. That's all. Okay, you guys can enter this way. So this is what I used to do the first time when I learned the strategy. This is how I use it. Then I enhance it into adding in mitigations, fair value gaps, order blocks, all of these good things now. Okay, so this is why this order block, okay, Chicken Little, I hope you are joining the live stream. Okay, this order block is important for me. It is because of what it managed to make price do, how many liquidity it managed to sweep. It created so much of bullish fair value gaps, okay, indicating, okay, the areas, the layers the price is giving out on the market because it really wanted to continue in the bullish move up. That is why this sign here is just something for me to look at, okay, just to understand. Potentially, maybe bears will be coming in, potentially only, okay. But the moment when I see how price came back and then disrespected all of this, okay, it's not very concerning, but at the same time, still something to look out for because we are seeing a lot of sweeps towards the downside. That's why I highlighted to you guys. Guys, there's a lot of sweeps happening. Just be aware. All right. So when price came back into this order block, the first test didn't do much, but it's testing the phase. Second test, again testing the phase. Third test was the most interesting point. The reason is because we saw a sweep. I know it's hard to see, trust me. I know it's hard to see, but this is a sweep. It's not really an equal low. Okay, it is considered a sweep because you see this one, right? The low of this candle is 96,758. Okay, this one is 96,757.2. So just a bit lower, literally just a bit lower, okay, but it's still considered sweep. Not a very clean sweep, but it's still considered a sweep. Okay, and we are seeing the reaction that we want to see. What reaction? This is the strongest order block that we can identify in Asia session, correct or not? When price came in, if this is our order block plus our fried chicken, okay, prices supposedly have to move up and supposed to be showing a strong move down. Sellers came in, you see, sellers came in, they're trying to break the zone. That's why they come in quite a few times. And they even created a layer. You see, this is their layer. Their bearish fair value gap. But what happened? It got disrespected. Price broke through it. And price came into mitigation. This is why this will be a very beautiful entry. I entered a bit late, just when the candle was going above here. Okay, roughly this was my entry. And then this was my exit when I saw candle coming down. Okay, I exited around this candle here. Should have hold. Okay, I was aiming for this. That's why just now was an alarm, especially for SOL, but it's okay. It is okay. No problem. Okay, we still won in the rest of the day, so it's fine. Supply is doing good. Okay, it is a little bit in depth. Okay, but the reason why it took long to give out this explanation is not because there's a lot more details for you guys to understand. I just show you guys more examples. Okay, I just show you guys in terms of the foundation. Where is actually this order block resting? Okay, why this one is more important? It doesn't mean this order block is not important. This one here, it doesn't mean that. Okay, it's just for me, this one is a lot more interesting for me to look at. This is my preferred POI compared to the one below, just because of how price showed their reaction. Okay, is it clear, guys? I hope Chicken Little is here. Since Chicken Little got asked this question also, but I think you guys also are wondering lah. You guys also had this question in mind, so I hope it was clear lah. Clear? Huh? Okay. Very simple, guys. Just put in your mind, reaction. Keep telling yourself reaction. It doesn't matter if you're looking at an order block. It doesn't matter if you're looking at a fair value gap. It doesn't matter whatever you're looking at. Okay, break a block. Okay, inverse fair value gap, trend line liquidity, nothing. All of this doesn't matter if we don't focus on reaction. Okay, it's like how I give a normal live example. Yeah, I always say this, but then how do I give you guys a live example? What can I give you? Okay, let's say we are baking a cake. How's that? Okay, we are baking a very delicious cake. Okay, let's say it's a chocolate cake, vanilla cake, whatever flavor you guys like. Okay, marble cake, anything also can, a sponge cake. Okay, when you make the cake, okay, let's say you're baking it lah. Okay, let's say we're baking it, and then usually what we cook, right, on top of how we feel about it tastes, we always like to see how other people feel, like how they think about our cooking, right? Imagine when we bake a cake, okay, and then we never give to anybody, there's no reaction. By ourselves saying, wow, it tastes so nice, it is very different compared to other people saying it tastes nice. When you give them and then they give the reaction, right, which we are looking for, everybody looking for good reaction, right, nobody looking for bad reaction. Okay, that means it's success. Same thing in trading. The OB zone that we put, okay, any OB zone, any trend line, any inverse fair value gap, breaker block, whatever, it doesn't matter. Whatever we draw, we are looking for reaction. But at the same time, you must understand the matrix of what reaction you are looking for. Okay, if you're going for sell, there's a OB plus below. The reaction you are looking for is price have to break that order block because you are looking for a sell. If you're looking for a buy, like for this example, we found an OB plus zone, we saw a lot of bullish fair value gaps. Okay, so what are we respecting? The matrix. The matrix behind them is they are supposed to hold price and continue to trend up. But are we seeing that reaction or not? On top of the reaction, who is in control? You guys must ask this question: who is in control? So when we are able to analyze who is in control, for example, Asia session, we know already bulls are in control. Based on prehistorical data, like I showed you just now, usually who carried out in Asia session for crypto, for BTC, I'm not saying all others, okay? Their behavior is London usually will carry out the trend, they will continue the trend. Usually. Still, you have to identify who is in control. Okay, don't blindly just see Asia is bulls are in control. You hold buy until London session finish. This is not ideal. Okay, this is considered gambling already. Okay, we are not gambling in trading. Okay, there are certain things that we are waiting to see, especially who is in control, mitigation, OB plus zones, OB negative zones, inverse fair value gaps, breaker blocks, all of these things, trend line liquidity, anything like you guys name it. Everything also we are subconsciously looking at. Okay, but we are just seeing what price reacts to which zone. That is all. Understand? I hope it's clear. Let me see if you have any questions or not. Chris, okay, Durga, you got send a message. I'm not sure. My side is saying message retracted. I'm not sure if it is my online system or maybe you got clarity already with the question that you maybe had lah. Allow means you can just let me know and then we will answer the question. Okay. Today's analysis, right, guys? Because I'm not sure if you'll be doing the live stream until 9:30 or not. I'm not so sure, but I will give you my analysis lah. Uh, Most probably, I found the better time zone, right? Even usually also New York, I like to trade around this time lah. It's 10 to 10:30. After this time only, I start to really see where market really wants to go. But today there is an exception. The exception is the news. Okay, whenever there is news, okay, we potentially will start to see the market movement quite early also. Okay, so after the news, I will wait and see, and then I will send to you guys lah the analysis, who is in control, okay, where certain things we are looking at, okay, where's the liquidity range that we have to focus on from buy side and also from sell side liquidity. All right, all of these things I will be sharing with you guys lah. Okay, but we will have another session, okay, only for the Discord community members about pertaining to more detail of this thing lah. Okay, why I draw them. But this one all is part of the video session that we'll be having of my personal trading strategy. Okay, the one that helped make me become profitable. Okay, I'm not saying this strategy will be able to change your life. Okay, any strategy can change your life in trading. It just depends on how invested are you to give yourself the training, the back testing, okay, in order for you to really understood when to use this strategy, what pairing works best for this strategy, what session works best for this strategy, and certain things that what are you usually looking for if you're using this strategy. All of this depends on the individual trader. For me, I know what I'm looking for, basically who is in control, what kind of reaction am I seeing, is price coming to respect mitigation or certain other areas like OB zones or fair value gap. Yes, I enter. Very simple. That is all. That is all I do. Okay? Even just based on this move, right? To catch a sell opportunity, right? We can literally do this. Let me show you. Okay, I make it flat a bit so then it's easier to draw. We can literally do this. The lowest part of the liquidity zone. Okay, we draw this line. Of course, there's a strategy of how to draw this. Don't simply draw a line. Okay, I will teach you guys in our session that we'll be having. All of this is for free. This is how you draw the line. Okay, the moment you start to see a break, you guys can go for sell. Okay, but be aware. I said this many times already. This is already a small time frame. That means this is internal structure. If external structure, you are starting to see a pullback, you can jump down into internal structure and trade. Can, because there's a lot more room, potential room for price to move. If you are seeing an internal structure, which means a smaller time frame, and then you want to trade a pullback, okay, be very cautious, because as traders, we will never be sure how low a pullback can potentially go. Ideally, okay, ideally lah, ideally, is it correct? Sounds like a name. We are looking for price, okay, for buyer, okay, to come into discount. Okay, green, red. Okay, ideally, we are looking for price to come into discount. Okay, but not necessarily this will always happen. Sometimes price even can pull back just in the premium zone and push even higher if we are seeing very aggressive buyers in the market. Okay, sometimes I got sent to you guys in the Discord community where I said price went in our direction, guys, but it never even came to mitigation. This is what I mean by aggressive buyers lah. Okay, aggressive bulls. Basically, they really put so much of funds they don't even care. Okay, they just want to keep buying. They don't care discount or premium zone. They just want to push price up. That is their only goal. Okay, so this does happen also. Hi, Mochi. Hello. Hi. You boring or what? Yeah. Okay. So guys, I forgot to on my hall lights. Okay. Let me go and do that for a while. You guys just watch price first, and then I will give you guys some of my analysis about potential liquidity areas lah that we can be looking for price to actually go for. Because again, like today will be unemployment claims, right? Let me double confirm that. Mochi, is it unemployment claims? What did we saw today? Let me see. Give me one moment, guys. I think I saw it on my phone, not on my computer. Moment holder, she's calm. She just want attention, this guy. Okay. 20th. Okay. Hi. Yeah, unemployment claims. Yeah, unemployment claims, guys. Okay. Usually unemployment claims, we tend to see some strong reaction lah. But let's see, that time when got on news also, you never see much of reaction also. Right. Okay. So guys, let me go. See, she's sleeping. Just hold like this now, not doing anything. She just want attention. So clingy. Okay. Okay, sir. I'm curious how to determine the moment when market maker moves come in. Okay. Again, this is about reaction. Let me go and turn on my hall lights. I will show you. Very easy to spot. Okay. It's very obvious. You can really see it. Okay. I will explain why also you can see it. All right. Just give me a moment. You guys enjoy the music first. I put this cat outside and also turn on the lights. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay. I actually gave this example. Okay. I think two or three live streams before. Okay, I will do it again. Okay, I do it again for you, but again, if it's not clear, me just let me know, Okay, I really need you guys to let me know if it's clear or if it's not clear because there's no point if I keep doing this live stream, but then I'm not helping to clarify anything for you guys. My goal is to make sure you guys understand trading to the point that literally you can trade really. Okay, I need you guys to be able to really trade. You guys are doing that. I'm seeing all of your profits are loss also is okay, Okay, it is part of the journey. If you lost, don't be very sad about it. Okay, I always remind protecting your capital is key. But only when we lose, right? Then only when we analyze the reason why we lose, that is when we learn. Okay, all of the strategy, or that I learned one that I'm using. All of that is to my loss. Without the loss, I cannot learn. Okay, whenever a loss happen, keep it one side. Okay, they are important for study purpose so that we will understand what is going on, why we actually face the losses and all. All right. Okay. Okay. So okay, let me explain it for you. Um, okay, let me see. Okay, I need to do some drawing, guys. Okay, I explain this for you. That day when I explained, I promised lah, I never did a drawing. Okay, so this time I'll do it even more clearer. Okay, we need some emojis also. Give me a moment to find it. Um, what is this? Okay, this is one. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I know it's a dog. It's not a bull. It's not a bear. There's a reason for it. Let me see. Let me see. Where are you? Okay, there you go. Okay. Different way to explain. Okay, but same example. Okay, this is what I said. I just never draw it out. Okay, I want to draw it so then you guys will be able to understand it a lot more better. Okay. Okay. So you see, this line right here represents our start line. Okay. Oh my God. I cannot put her outside and lock her somewhere. The reason is because, like I said yesterday, my wife actually is on her own business. How to say, business retreat. Okay, so if I lock her outside, she will tear the whole house apart. So I need to let her roam the house to be free, so she won't destroy anything. But she's also a rescue cat. I kind of like saw her on the street when she was like this small. Now see how fat and how big. She's not fat, like she's very long. I keep feeding her. So that's why she's very like emotionally connected. Yeah, but she bites also and she talks a lot. Yeah. Okay. So you see, this is the start line. This is the finish line here. Okay. This is the finish line here. Let's say, okay, this is not about a race, okay. We ask this dog to walk. Okay, let's say the dog is walking first. Okay. Okay. We follow market structure, we say sideways. Okay. This is the dog walking. All right. And then dog went to finish line lah. Okay, great. Maybe show the people. Okay, this is the dog. Okay, the dog actually walked right. Now we ask the elephant to do the same thing. Of course, you can do the same thing. Both of them have four legs, right? Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, I will ask you a question. Okay. All right. Let's say we know that we are setting up this not race but this not race lah, but this event now. Okay, we are setting up this event. We are the one that choose these two animals, but we close our eyes. Okay, and then we ask each of them to complete the event turn by turn. All right, they will have a different path lah. Each of them have a different path. This is the path. Bear with me, okay. Trust me, this example will be very clear for you guys. Okay, it'll be super clear for you guys because this is exactly the difference of how you can identify, like you asked, right? When a market maker moves come in, this is how you can identify. Okay, so let's say we close our eyes. Okay, we only know when the event is over and finished. Okay, it can be first the dog walk, okay, then the elephant walk, or it can be the elephant walk first and then the dog walk. They both have separate paths anyways. Okay, but it will be so easy, okay, for us to be able to identify which path the elephant took, vice versa, which path the dog took. Okay, do you want to give a try? Why I said it's easier to identify which path the dog took and which path the elephant took. We just talk about the path, no need to talk about trading. Then I will show you how I integrate into trading. We understand, sure, it'll be easy, right? Yes, correct, Durga. Footprint. When the dog walk, right, okay, we cannot really see any form of reaction, okay, cannot see. But if an elephant walk, let's say we do this in a field, okay, you can see the footprint of the elephant because he's big, he's heavy. It's not he want to leave it there, okay. All of this thing I'm telling you right now is the true reason, true meaning of the market maker, okay, is the elephant don't want to leave footprint, okay. But since the tournament, let's say, is on a grass field, okay, when he walk, you will see the footprint because he's heavy. Even if he tiptoe and walk also, you will still see it because he's heavy. This elephant represents, I'm not calling them elephant, by the way, if they are watching, I don't know, then later they ban me from trading. I'm not saying that they are elephant, okay, but this is the market maker. This is, the dog is basically, I'm not calling us dog also. Maybe I should choose better animals, okay? Okay, but we are cute, right? I cannot say loudly, so my cat is right here. Then you think, dog? Okay, but basically this is retail traders, okay? This is market maker. No matter how much we walk, right, okay, we can still reach the same destination as the market maker. The reason why is because the thing that I'm teaching you guys is we follow the market maker, okay. But in order to follow the market maker, we look at their footprint, okay. When they step in the market for buy or sell, trust me, the market will move. That's why you see this line is a lot bigger compared to ours, okay. We are just part of it, but they are the one that move the market. So pertaining to your question, okay, you said how to determine the movement when market maker come in. You see, we go just to today's one, all right? Asia, look, you see all. Let me highlight. Let me remove this highlight. This one is not important already. We already went through, and so many things I'll be highlighting. Okay, see this, all the way up to here. Okay, this is, guys, we know. Okay, this is a move up. Obviously, we are moving towards the upside. Okay, can you see how much of candle and how slow price is actually making its move all the way up? Okay, this is actually not a bad thing. This is actually how the market likes it. This is called healthy price action. Always we must see red candles and green candles. They kind of like, how to say, they work together, okay, to create that path line. Okay, this is what the market like. This is what we call healthy market structure. Sorry, healthy price action. Okay, this, when we see the big moves all come in, this is called unhealthy price action. That is why they create gap in the market, and that is why usually the market, when the gaps are created, the market will like to come back to cover back all of these gaps before potentially they will move in the direction that they were initially created. In this case, bullish fair value gap, not bearish. Bearish means opposite lah. They will move down. So when the market maker comes in, okay, they will usually leave signs first. The way how we see these signs, all we understand, okay, is understanding certain important sweeps of liquidity, okay, and market reaction. On top of that, we also identify certain mitigation area, how price is respecting those mitigation area. If these things all are met, okay, then we can confirm our buyers that either bulls or bears line. In this example, bulls are potentially here. But how to actually determine the movement when they come, you can see. When they choose to step in, okay, price will fly. They don't want to purposely do this, okay, but they are the elephants. When they walk, they will set footprints, even they like it or not. No matter how light the elephant try to walk, you will see his footprint. Same thing. When they start to come in the market, okay, market will move aggressively, either up or down. Whenever you see this, you see how slowly and happily the market is actually moving here. This one is not really them trying to move the market. Okay, this is a million other traders that are slowly moving the market. Millions and millions of other traders. Okay, basically us lah, the retail traders. Okay, this one feels so bad. I still feel so bad about this. Let me change. Where is it? See now, make us a wolf lah. Wolf. We are wolf now. Okay, ayo, my cat here already. I say I'm wolf. That's why you're asking me. Okay, we are wolf. Okay, they are elephants. All right. So this is how you know. But of course, lah, I know your question. You want to find out before, okay, before they make the move. Okay, that's why we want to be able to know when market maker is coming in, right? That is why I mark this thing out. That is why I learn a way how to understand their footprint. I learn a way how to understand if potentially they are coming in or not. So that's why when mitigation comes, see, this is my mitigation. This will be my entry. Of course, I didn't enter this time because, like I said, I woke up late already today. Okay, if I plan to wake up early, I set alarm all. My alarm didn't ring, but there's no sound. Why is that even an alarm? It doesn't make sense. You see, this will be my mitigation area. The way how I set up my strategy is I want to identify the footprint. Okay, basically, I want to know the tournament, what is actually going on right now, what event is going to go on right now, and I just want to identify in the starting line when are they getting ready. Okay, so I customize and I build my strategy around this concept based on my backtesting lah. All of these I learned through backtesting. That's why I said it's so important for you guys to learn a strategy and then backtest. Okay, it will become repetitive. The more you see it, you will start to understand the market almost repeats itself. Okay, daily also it will repeat itself. Sometimes it will react and move not like how we want it to be, like not how we usually move. BTC is beautiful. Okay, yes, it did move how it is, but you go to ETH, you see ETH. ETH was, I don't know. See, what is this? It's not even moving. This is considered sideways. And then now we're seeing a slight impulse move all the way up, but still this is very slow movement. That means this shows the market makers never really show any interest to come into the ETH side lah. Okay, but BTC got, okay, BTC we got footprints. All right. So basically my strategy, I wanted to be able to identify where is the starting point. Okay, where they are getting ready. All right, and then I want to identify ways on how I can have more confirmation and more buyers. When are they going to pump in power into the market? That is how I customize my personal trading strategy. Okay, so this is why all of my little red box all I draw. So you see how it works. I understand this is the starting point. Price come into mitigation, show respect. This is my beautiful entry zone. Price will fly. Sorry for the a bit long explanation, okay, but I want to give this example because this one is easy to understand. At the same time, I'm not how to say, reducing any real detail or in-depth meaning of the market maker of how to understand. This is exactly the same thing of how they actually react and how to really know and what is actually going on. Just think of it as an event, okay? The same event. Just think of this. Okay, there's always two players. Okay, retail, which is us. We are the wolf. I cannot say loud. My cat here. We are the wolf. We are the wolf. Okay, and then the market makers can be any animal, but it has to be a big animal. Okay, in this case, elephant. So we just need to identify where is the starting point. In Asia session, it was here. All right. And then where is the point that they will start the race? Okay, this is when them getting ready. This is the starting point. See, them getting ready. This is the starting point, and then they will pump. Getting ready, starting point, pump. Just based on this, we can almost earn every day, but again, depends on how the market will give us the opportunity or not. There, Durga, you saying market went above. This is why I was expecting it to go above. Okay, but I never expected it to come down like this, and then only start to go above. I know it will take out the liquidity range above this part, okay? But again, this is all just based on market behavior. Now, none of this is guessing, guys. Please, we are not gambling. If we are guessing means we are gambling. All of this, the thing I share with you, I'm showing you pre-historical data. I'm showing you example, live example. I'm showing you how market is reacting. All of this is real things. It's real things that are happening and are real things that we can analyze on ourselves. But how I'm able to do this, like I said, backtest, backtest, backtest. I used to have a book, on my table. It's not here now because the book almost finished already. If you see the notes there, oh my god, it's not any notes for me to refer to. It's not. I never write it for reference. Personally, I when I write things, okay, I tend to remember them a little bit better. Okay, so that's all I'm doing. I'm just writing, writing, writing whatever I'm saying. I'm just writing it, writing it, writing, writing, so that I can remember what I'm saying. That's all. You guys don't have to do that. Okay, everybody is different, and that's okay. Some people just whatever I say without writing anything, you guys remember already. Okay, fine, as long as you guys can remember. Okay, all of this thing I'm teaching you guys is just price action. These are all what price is showing me. But the way I choose to look at the market is always in a fun way. That's how I easy to remember and find it interesting. Okay, so just like this example, if you want to know, oh sorry, oh sorry again. Trading view so fun, no either you. Very fun app. This is the elephant. I need to show you where the wolf is. The wolf is everywhere. Okay, we are the wolf. This is where the elephant start to race. Okay. All right. Okay. Do let me know if I answered your question or not. Is it clear for you? Even Durga, if you can let me know also, the thing that I actually mentioned, is it clear or not? Do you understand right now why actually the strategy I customize it in this way? How actually market maker we can be able to determine their movement. The most important thing is not only determine their movement, because to be honest, knowing where the market maker is after they came in is the most easiest thing in trading. Okay, because you can just see big moves. All of this only they can do. We cannot do. Okay, see, big moves. All of this only they can do. See, very huge move down. Only they can do. Just based on seeing like this, very easy to understand. But the most important thing is identifying the starting point. Okay, that is how I build my strategy around. Okay, uh, no worries, no worries. I still need some practice to find out starting point. Can. Take your time. Take your time. I didn't get this overnight. Okay, really, I didn't get this overnight. I understood the concept. Okay, what I'm trying to look for, and then I just integrate and simplify the SNC knowledge that I learned myself, the ICT knowledge that I learned myself. All of these things I just integrate, and then I try to identify what is important, what helps me to see certain things. The biggest help for me personally is actually this one indicator, this one, the Asia, London, and New York. Because this one helped me to identify who is in control in which session. It helped me to identify the market behavior in these sessions. Are truly a very helpful tool for me personally. These things actually one of the reason why I'm able to identify the starting point. So that part of my question at the time, I think already. I was like, okay, how to identify this? How can I make my strategy to be able to identify this? Okay, if you don't understand the session, you will never be able to identify this. Okay, I promise you this. You must know your session, because when the sessions start, that is when they come into play. Okay, so I solved this question mark already. The next question mark I had, now I know already when the event is starting. Basically, the event, this one, withdraw. The event is the sessions. You can think about it like that. Okay, this is can be Asia, this can be London, this can be New York. It doesn't matter whichever session you want it to be. Okay, maybe for this example purpose, let's just put Asia. I'll change the color. Okay, this is Asia session. Okay, I need to send this behind. Send it back. Is it behind? Yeah, send it back. Okay. So imagine this is now Asia session because we're looking at Asia. Okay. So just based on this one thing, okay, the indicator that show me the session, the starting point, not an issue. I know when the event is here. Okay. Then I need to realize their footprint. This is when technical analysis come in. Okay. This is when my strategy start to play. Okay. I know already when the event is starting. I just need to know when will the elephant go and line up before starting this event. Okay. How can I identify that? After that, when can I analyze they're actually going to start? They're going to pump in. They're going to start going to the finish line. Just these two things only is in my head now because I already identified how to find the event. Next thing, I just need to know when will they start to line up and then when will they go. That's all. I literally made my trading strategy, okay, honestly based on this thing in my mindset, okay, about the elephant. And then the initially actually it was dog, but then I felt bad, okay, so we are wolf now, okay, we are predators. Yeah, I really rely a lot on the indicator tool when doing backtesting. Amazing. Trust me, it's a very good thing. Okay. Some traders are really I tabit lah. Okay. Again lah, it doesn't mean if we use it means we are not pro. It's not that. Okay. But some traders they don't even use this. They just know the timestamps. You see below here got timestamps, right? See when we move our cursor 11:35, 11:45, 11:50, they just remember the timing, the session, and then they will be able to identify. Okay, they go here, and then they'll be like, okay, this is London. Okay, this is Asia. All right, so this is somewhere New York will be in here. Just based on this, they can identify already. I mean, we can do this also. We just see the time frame and then we put the line on. But I feel like I don't want to. I don't want to spend my time seeing that. I'm so used to seeing this, and then it's for me. My eyes is very nice. I like it. I like to see it this way, and it's very beautifully. It will cover, and then when New York session come in, so I can really identify who is in control, who is in control, which session, who is in control, and then the next event. Since this was Asia, okay, and then London also was buy side, okay, then New York, let's say most probably manipulation, then we move towards the sell side, okay. So just being able to identify when the event starts, when they're going to get ready to line up, then when they're going to start the race. That's all. Okay. I hope my explanation was okay. Okay, you guys say clear in terms of uh, practicing backtesting. All this is all part of the journey of becoming a trader. Okay, it is all natural. Not only a trader, anything we want to become also. Okay, even in our let's say we go to work, right? Okay, when we want to take up a new occupation or maybe a new role in our current company. Okay, that role requires us a new set of skills. But okay, that set of skills, of course, we will have somebody to guide. Okay, somebody that maybe is a senior there, someone that has been doing it for quite some time. Maybe that person is leaving. That's why the role actually came to you. You know, so it's okay. But the thing is, that person will guide you. But no way in the world, after the person guide you one time, they expect you to be 100% ready to take it on the very next day. That's why last time when I used to work for Grab, right, we have this like they call it buddy session, and it's always a month. I think most places are like that. I'm not sure, but there's a 1 month lah. So they let you learn from seniors for a month. So basically, you don't have to do any work. It was so nice, but you just collect salary uh, for 1 month. All right. So they also able to understand that you need time. Even though you learn from someone like me, you guys learning from me, okay? You still need time. You need time to adapt. You need time to make it in your own understanding. Okay? Like for me, I like to make it fun. I like to understand it like this kind of concept. That's why I teach you guys fried chicken, this concept. So, because I like it. But it doesn't necessarily mean you personally are easy to understand this concept. Maybe you need to understand it in a different way for you. And that's okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. That is the thing that is actually taking time. It's just how are you able to integrate that into your own understanding to the point that whenever you look in the market next time, you don't have to go back to the notes. You don't have to go back and really watch a video or anything. You already know. Okay? That is okay. Time is part of the journey. That's why I say, for those that really want it, they will be willing to sacrifice time. I'm not charging you guys anything to teach, but like I said, the thing that I need is time for you, lah, your own time, lah, because you need to give in the time to learn. Okay, okay, guys. Today's session, I think I will be ending it shortly already. We already apparently live for 1 hour 30 minutes. I aim to do about an hour today. Okay, I purposely come live because I want to give clarity into the question K that you highlighted, and also Chicken Little. I really hope you hear about the question you asked also pertaining to the OB plus zones lah. I hope I'm able to clarify that for you guys today. Okay, but again lah, if you guys have any other questions or what, please feel free to let me know. I will be sending you guys later the analysis about what is going to happen, especially for the unemployment claims that will be happening at 9:30 today. Okay, the moment I send to you guys, okay, if you guys able to see certain things, either bulls or bears, okay, whichever, you guys can feel free to enter the trade. Okay, but remember, protect your capital. Okay, that is the key in trading. And then the most proper and most how to say smooth trading time frame, not time frame, phase lah, will be around 10:30. Okay, so the one that I give you guys around 9:30, 9:45. Okay, if I see anything, just trade with cautious. Okay, because 10 to 10:30 we will have the stock exchange market start to open up also. Okay, that's why usually, right, if you see, I'll show you guys an example. This one yesterday, first time ever I'm seeing kind of like a sideways movement for New York. It was insane. I mean, it didn't move according to where we wanted to go, lah. Okay, because like I said, there's a deeper understanding to these red boxes. Okay, really, there's a deeper understanding to it, and I will teach you guys, the one that actually joined the Discord community. You guys have registered through the form. Okay, I will teach it to you guys exclusively because this one is part of my personal trading strategy. Okay, this one I only want to give it up to you guys lah, that genuinely want to learn. Okay, like I said, that session is coming up. I'm making the slides for it. It's not very long, don't worry, but my explanation may be a little bit long because my strategy, I promise you, is so simple. You might think, that's all. You're just doing this. Maybe you guys will feel like that. It really is just like that. Okay, because the other things you already learn. That's why I don't need to really include it, but I will mention it. That's why I say my explanation will be a bit long. Okay, I hope you guys bear with me. But then the actual trading strategy, my trading strategy is very, very, very simple. All right, the simpler it is, the profits we earn now, we feel better about it. The more difficult it is, that our strategy is like very, very complex for us to earn, right, the profits, we will feel is very difficult. Okay, keep it simple as long as it's a proven method that it is working. Very good already. All right, that one will be coming up soon now. So I show you guys. You see the session, huh? Oh, hold on, lagging. Okay, you see 10:30. I'll mark it off for you. This 10:30. This is before. See 9:30. What is this? Manipulation. Right? 10:30. Then we start to see true power, pest control. This one I remember. I got BE this one after I went for sell. Then we earn nicely. This one, see 10:30, yeah? Okay, 10:30 here. This one, 10:30. True power, manipulation, expansion. Okay, guys, trading repeats itself almost all the time. Almost, not 100%. Okay, almost all the time. Don't, even though I say 10:30, don't stick it in your mind. Oh, that means you're gonna say whatever after 10:30, we can trade. No. Okay, you still have to make sure you see the things that I'm teaching you guys. You have to see it. If you cannot see it, okay, like okay, you asked me a question right today that you were facing some difficulties in finding out where to understand who is in control, right? You gave me two more other pairings. Okay, I never go through those pairings. Okay, I hope after I went through this pairing later, if you got time, you can try and see the same concept that I teach here, and then you share it in our community Discord group. And then I want to see, because when you hands on, then you guys will learn a lot better. Instead of I do the analysis, then I share with you. Again, don't worry, right or wrong. Okay, that's not a thing. We are all learning. Okay, trading is a concept of Rubik's cube. I always say this. So just try. I'll be there to guide you. Okay, no one to judge you here. We are all traders. We're all helping out each other. Like how you see, you helped the guy yesterday about the trading view thing. Okay, it might seem small, but to me, it's a very big thing already. Okay, because the thing that my goal about having a community where we help out each other is already starting. Okay. All right, Chicken Little also is always here to help. I know Chicken Little is here now. Okay, I'll try it later. Yes, just try. Don't worry. When we try, we will learn. There, Durga is the one you see is still moving up. This is all just pattern. Okay, but the behavior. Sorry, not pattern. This is all just market behavior. Usually, whatever carries in Asia, I tend to see it happen also in London, and then it used to usually go either higher or lower than Asia session. Okay, because wherever Asia high, Asia low, London high, London low, they are all liquidity ranges there. A lot of them. Okay, just remember this, huh? Okay, okay, you just try. So just remember, 10:30 is a lot more of a stable, how to say, market move lah that we can potentially predict. But you see, like yesterday even after 10:30 or so, nothing much up. Like I say, you cannot always predict the market will move in such a way. Okay, so you see this one. This one is a bit risky because why? This is 10:30, and it was during the manipulation phase. Okay. Based on this, right, guys, it's very easy to say, oh, okay, I understand manipulation here. Why? Then I can just enter for sell. Can. But when we are facing live markets, okay, remove this, move this. We will never know for sure which is manipulation. This move down can be manipulation also. And then we start to see bulls come in. So we could potentially feel, oh, let's go for a buy. Okay. You know what? I think now is buying is the best thing to do. Okay. You see, I even draw this. This one is actually, I was seeing this as a sweep. Can you see how the market will do this or not? Can you see? This is a live example. Okay. I potentially think this will be a buying opportunity. But what is my safety guideline? My mitigation area. Okay. Then I see, oh, bears. Oh, when I see this, I was like, no. Then I understand. This was actually not the true mitigation, true manipulation. Okay. This was the false manipulation that made us believe now we're seeing the true expansion. But at the same time, you see, this is actually the true manipulation. Okay. So this is why my mitigation actually saved me a lot. Really saved me a lot. This is why I love to use them a lot also. Okay. So this was actually the true manipulation move. Based on the 5-minute time frame, I cannot see liquidity range being swept, but I saw in one of the time frames. I forgot, was it this currency or is it in another currency? I mean another pairing. Can you see, guys, how the drawing will become when you become smaller time frame? Don't scare. It's all part of the journey. You guys have to get used to all of these things. Okay? No need to worry one. Okay, this is the one, yes. This one. Let me delete this arrow. Yeah, this was the one. Is in the H1 time frame. This was the real sweep of liquidity. This was the true manipulation move. Okay, so this was what 10:35. Then we start to see the true move down. The reason why is because whenever we see the strong reaction or either downside or upside, when it's related to news, be careful. It is not a real move. The move is only because of the fundamental power of it, fundamental side. The real expansion and real market movement usually never relies around news. It's always rely upon who is in control at that time. Understand? Whenever the news is bad for a certain currency, let's say New York, let's say just an example let's say London was actually doing some business with the New York side. They're doing a lot of funding and then they start to find out all these big investors, they put money, and then they start to find out news about New York actually is very bad. Their financial situation are very bad. Their statistics of their business line, everything is bad. All the data come out bad. all of these big people that invested money with them, they will take back their money. They will sell all of their shares. They will just get themselves away from New York. This will cause the market to move down. Understand? So all of these fundamental, right, actually they tie very well with our trading. So I recommend you guys actually do a little bit of analysis of what is actually happening today. Okay, you can literally just Google it out and then find out actually what is the current situation. You don't have to read all of the article. I also don't do that. Just read to the point that you can briefly understand. You don't have to know all of the numbering lah. You know what happened last year. No need. You just know today what happened today. Okay, then tomorrow you do the same thing. What happened today? You will remember what you wrote yesterday. Then you do the same thing. Oh, what happened today? That's all. Okay, this is just an advice that I give to you guys. So you see, when we see the true expansion down, all right, then we just can enter it. This is the true expansion one. The market usually will go in our favor. See, this is the sideway one, then we die. Blah. Okay, market came down and then go up. This was the lowest, if I'm not mistaken, market then. Yeah, this was the lowest. Yeah, this is our elephant already. Let's let it go. Let's see how much it will go. This 1,000 already. This what happens if you don't set SL, guys. Live example. It will go 2,000. 1,004. I like to play around with this one. Yay! 1,600. Yeah. Yeah. So okay, this is just a fun example for you guys. But even though fun, it show you true expansion, okay, true manipulation, right? But this is not a beautiful price action now, especially for New York. It did go down. It did go down, but not really how usually New York will move. Okay, potentially, let's hope today it will make up for what it did yesterday. Okay, he disappoint us. All right. Let's hope today he won't lie. He will move how usually he will react. Okay. So far, my bias is actually towards the downside. Okay, just letting you guys know. I think market potentially will be coming up roughly to this point here. Okay, the OB plus zone here. All right, or even lower. Okay, maybe up to this point. All right. This is just my bias. Okay, let's just see later how the market will react. All right, I just let you guys know first lah. I will send you guys about 9:30 to 9:45 around this time after the news run come out. Okay, what we potentially can be seeing, and then around 10 to 10:30, I will send you guys another one. All right. I hope today's live stream was insightful for you guys and helpful for you guys. If you guys have any questions, means you guys can either actually leave it in the chat right now and then I will answer, or not. You guys can actually let me know like in our Discord community also. Okay, I'll be more than happy to help clarify anything that you guys may have. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining today's live stream session. I hope it was insightful for you as it was for me. I hope you also enjoyed all of these fun ways how I explain the market. I like to do this a lot. Okay, this is how personally I learn on my own. All right, these are all the concepts how I created on my own one, because I felt very so much of joy in learning this way. Yeah, because I also love animals, as you can see. That's why I got 2 cats, so not even. Okay. Again, if you are new to the channel, thank you so much for joining the live stream today. Please feel free to like this video. Okay, liking the video is free of charge. Very easy thing to do. Okay, and it will help me out a lot to potentially reach out to many other traders out there that I could potentially help out also. Okay, feel free to share the video to any of your friends that are interested in becoming traders themselves. Okay, if you actually are here because you are the person that genuinely want to become a trader, there's a link in the description below. Okay, everything is free, by the way. You just register in the free form and then let me know. Okay, that hey, I did register already. Okay, then we'll add you into the Discord community. Okay, where you can meet many other traders like Kay, Durga. There's fun people out there. All right. Okay, we are still mini community, but we are growing. Okay, we will get there. All right, I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much again, guys. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Take care. We'll speak soon, okay? Goodbye, guys.